Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to the Direwolf20's 1.20 mod pack. A little chill morning Minecraft. Happy Monday, folks. It is not only a cool morning in the mountains, just like it is here in Minecraft. It's foggy, and there are little critters walking back and forth underneath my window this morning. We have a hot cup of Earl Grey. The squids are swimming. The shrimp buddies. I'm not sure there's freshwater shrimp. We could probably call them crawdads, methinks. Oh, hopefully we're going to have a fun day today. I have two issues that we need to address. The primary one is our storage. Our storage has been wonderful. I love that we've been using RF tool storage, which has been great. I'm having a hard time getting in the house backwards because we can access it from anywhere in any dimension for free. Right? It's wonderful. But we're about to, I think we've outgrown it. It's probably time to switch to something like refined storage with some compacting drawers for all of our lovely ores and things. Oh, and look at me. I didn't even have my YouTube up so I can see the chat. It's a slow Monday. I haven't done any of my vocal warm-ups. I do vocal exercises like me. Okay, they're much more obnoxious than that. They're things like, here we go, I'll give you an example. Badiga padiga bodugo podugo budugo budugo bidigi bidigi bedigi bedigi. Sometimes very slow, sometimes I do a lot of speechy things. I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and can quote the fights historical. From Marathon to Waterloo and all to Galactic Oracle. And so on and so on. There we go. Ah, the chats of the things. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday, folks. Okay, let me get the rest of that tucked away. Put my chat where I can see it. God, still, the mic has to be right in front of my face. Because that's the best place for a mic to be. In front of your mouth. So you can be heard. But it makes it difficult to see around, to see the chat box. I got a big screen instead of more than one screen. So it's kind of crowded in Winnie's vision. Okay, storage. So let's take a look at what we need for refined storage. Our looting system did amazing. If you look, we have 239 wither skeleton skulls. We are set for nether stars. I also ran the blaze through here until I was really worried about our power system. So I've got 21 blaze predictions. Oh, and there you go. The only thing you can get are the blaze rods from those. And it doesn't look like it takes up too much power. Our power is the second thing that desperately needs help. But I don't think we're going to get to it today. Yeah, see, running those predictions, look how much it drains our power. We're down to 4 million. Like, running all those wither skeleton skulls used up almost 20 million of our power. I added another fractioning still to try to help. I'm probably going to need another Sterling Dynamo because it can't keep up with all the rosin. And that's another, it's another 80 RF a tick. That's not terrible. So we'll make one of those. The other two are getting behind as well. I may just run them into a storage drawer maybe instead and let it be a buffer. That might be the better idea. We'll see, because we have plenty. Our trees are producing plenty of resin. We just can't burn it fast enough to keep up with the power demand. So we're going to have to go after a... Are we going up again? Yes. Okay. But look at those blaze rods. Oh, nice. I'm not even going to put them in the storage because the storage is so full. It's sad. This is at $4.99. This one's at $4.75. Ooh, so crazy. Okay. But in order to fix that, we're going to need to make a bunch of stuff. So the heart of a refined storage system is a controller. So we want to bookmark that. I'm going to get rid of all this other stuff. And then in addition to a controller, you're going to need an interface, just like we did into our tool storage. And so we want a crafting grid. And I would like just a plain one, please. There we go. So that starts with a regular grid. So we'll save that one too. And then we need a place to store things. So we need a disk drive to put our disks in. And then we need storage disks to save all our stuff on. And I'm thinking... Let's see what we have. Those are fluid. Where's my regular? There we go. 64K storage disk. That's really what we're going for. Okay, so to make that, we need a 64K storage part, which means we need 3 16K storage parts. Oop, how did I... Oh, there we go. Do this in order now. 3 16K, which means we need 3 4K, which means we need 3 1K. That requires silicon. All the different ways we can get silicon. We can smelt nether quartz, which is probably a good way to get started. We can have bees that make silicon comb. Who makes that? A silicon bee. We need a reed bee and a nomad bee. Nomad bee. Sneaky bee will lay its eggs in nests belonging to ashy mining bees. Oh no. Do we have a nomad? No. Interesting. Don't know if that's gonna be easy. It's another easy way to get silicon. I think it's probably gonna be nether quartz for now. The thing I would like to use is a material stonework factory. But that's a little complicated. So to make a material stoneworks factory, 2 things. We have the plastic. Remember, we started Industrial Foregoing last episode. We need an advanced machine frame and some pink slime. So the advanced machine frame, all right, scrap, we got that. Diamond. Simple machine frame. We just need latex in a dissolution chamber. We can handle that. We're making latex. But oh boy, that pink slime has to come from... We look at Industrial Foregoing. Material stonework material. There it is. We'll save it so we don't have to chase it down again. This pink slime. We have to have a mob slaughter factory, which means we need to go upgrade our mob farm and let the slaughter factory do the killing instead of our little handy mob killer. So maybe that's the way we go. How much nether quartz do we have? We have 1,600. We might be able to get away with converting our storage before we do that. It takes so much silicon. So we need 3 of these for every 4K storage part. We need 3 4K storage parts for each. 16. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Right? And you have to use like a basic, every recipe requires silicon. Oh, I mean, it's a rabbit hole. The B or the I bet we can do the industrial foregoing, and I bet we can do it by modifying our current mob farm with very little effort. Let's try it. So we need a mob slaughter factory and probably another tank. So a pity machine frame. We can do that. We need a gold gear. Means I need a gear bushing, which is bronze. We have that. I hear the pitter patter of little feet. I wonder if that's Bob. It is. And do we have, no, we have iron swords. I need a couple of iron axes, and we need to convert, boom, boom. And we need to convert some of our plastic. Look, we have 39 dry rubber. Let's come over here and put these in the redstone furnace. And put our iron away. Look at that, 2 plastic. Excellent. Is that everything? What sword are you going to use? Probably all these fancy ones. Do we want that to happen? I mean, I guess it's fine. It frees up space in our inventory. There we go. So we have a fancy sword. Oop. Okay, so now we have a mob slaughter factory. So we'll run that by our, if I could get everything to close, that'd be great. Can I just, like, what are you? There we go. Too many things in the UI this morning. Okay, lots more plastic. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Take our little mob slaughter factory. And then to get to a material stone, we're going to need dissolution chambers. We'll have to come back here to do this, I think. Because this is where our latex is. Buckets, chests. Yes. Okay, tank. I think we've been using the singularity tank from Cyclic. The jumbo tank, which is, yes, 4 of those. Just like, it's so cheap and it holds 1,000 buckets. And then we're going to need, I think we have XNet running our, or do I have spaghetti wire? Let's go look. We might have to set up an XNet system at the mob farm. So we're going to the farm base. Woo. Hello, little base. Okay. Our sugar cane is out of control. Apotheosis is what makes it grow so tall. I feel like we don't ever need sugarcane again. Bamboo's a little crazy too. Hi bees, how are you this morning? Okay, I bet this is all manual. It is. This is all redstone. And what are we using? Just power and wow. Okay, old school. So we're gonna need power for the mob slaughter factory to work. And I think what we want to do is just put it right here. Because it has a radius. I did it backwards. Because it is smart. Oh, and it went into the chest because reasons. Where are you? Ta-da. It went into the overflow storage. Good. Good job, little system. Okay. Because this needs... Can't get up here. Can we... This is to keep slimes from popping out because... Yeah. Okay, so if we look at its show working area, you can see that it's it only works in a 1 block radius. So we want... I guess we do want to replace it. Can we leave that there? Can we move it down and stick this? Here we go. System design with Winnie. There we go. Retrieve all of our items. What I'm thinking is that we can put this here and then still have this on the front. That's fine. And then if we need that to run, yes. Okay, so if we gave a redstone signal to that block, it still runs the little breaker. Give me that. Not that we need to, but just in case. Like, I don't want to lose the ability to just run the farm manually so we can get the drops. Okay, to make this working area bigger, we're going to need an upgrade. And I think we need a tier 2. So if we go to industrial foregoing, range tier 2. Oh, I do need a dissolution chamber for that. Rude. Okay. +1. Do we need +3 maybe? Okay. So we need another pity machine frame. Dissolution. And we may not have a diamond gear or enough buckets. So let's try first. Yeah, no bucket. No bucket. Well, this is one way to use up the stuff that's crowding your storage. So there's a dissolution chamber. We should also use XNet to set this up as well. Because we're going to have to go back. Gonna go back. Okay, we'll put all that in there. Leave our tank here. Got froggy throats this morning. Tree power. Because this is where... Oh, give me that. This is where our latex setup is. So let's do this. Let's clean this up a tiny bit. We're not actively... Woo! That was a lot of blaze rods. We're not actively doing the mob farm stuff right now. Let me throw all that in storage. And let's lay this out in a way that probably will make sense to y'all. So we have the latex processing unit. So we have a sink underneath the latex processing unit because it needs water. And we're going to get it. What else do I have? I have some cables. That's good. We're going to set up another XNet system. We just need a couple of connectors. That should be plenty. And I think we have plenty of cables, but let's just make a couple more. And we need a controller because this is a new a new little system. Do I have enough repeaters? Yep, I do. We need a machine frame. But just like we did last week, we're going to set, and what I'm going to do is we'll leave this just the way it is for now. We'll set our controller down next to the power so it gets power. I'm going to set my dissolution chamber. Okay, that's latex processing unit. Do I want a different one? Yeah, we have plenty of plastic right now. So here's what I want to do is say, I want the fluid extractor to not send the latex processing unit anything right now. And what we want to do is say, give everything a connector. Like so. Take a little nap. What I'm trying to do is get latex into the dissolution chamber so we can use it to craft things. And I'm going to have it bypass the latex processing unit right now. So we're going to, but first we got to give everything power. So we'll start with an energy channel, right? And we're going to take energy, extract it from our power cell, and give it to all of the other blocks here. We don't need to give it to the controller because the controller is actually sitting next to the dimensional cell. And then here, we're going to go from the fluid extractor. We're going to make a fluid channel. And we're going to extract fluid from the extractor and put it in the dissolution chamber. So this should start filling up with latex. You see it's got a little bit in it. It's going. And we can make this a little faster if we use our time in a bottle on our fluid extractor. Woo! So that we get a little bit more latex so we can craft with it. Okay, so now we can make what did I need this for? We need to make something. Oh, the range upgrade. Yes. Duh. So I think we need, we're probably safer to do a range tier 3 upgrade. Make sure it covers the whole mob farm. So that means it's 3 blocks away from its current working area. Pardon me. So we need a little bit of power, which we have. We need 2 redstone, 2 glass panes, and 4 bone meal. Along with 1 bucket of latex. So let's get our redstone. Hopefully. 1. Nope, that's gold. 2 redstone. 4 bone meal. Couple panes of glass. And I think this is shapeless crafting in a dissolution chamber. So it shouldn't matter, but I put it in each one. And as soon as this gets up to 1,000, which is 1 bucket of latex, there it goes. It'll craft and we'll get our range upgrade. So this is the crafting mechanism for industrial foregoing. Most of your crafting takes place in the dissolution chamber, especially your upgrades. So we're going to have to go back and forth to that setup here. I mean, I guess I could have brought it over here, but it's already working over there. So if I put this in here, you can see that our working area immediately changed to fill up that space. I'm glad I picked a 3. So I'm pretty sure that is the entire area. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, that's perfect. So its working area covers the whole of the mob farm. Okay, so when this starts working, it's not going to give us traditional mob drops at all. We're not going to get any bones or ender pearls or anything like that. All we're going to get is pink slime and liquid meat. It sounds tasty, right? And the liquid meat has a bunch of uses. You can turn it into energy and food and raw or meat. I don't even know. Florbs, I don't know why you would need liquid meat. You can make mechanical dirt out of it, which is another version of our dreadful dirt. So if you didn't have the mob grinding utils mod, you could use industrial foregoing to make dirt that spawns hostile mobs. Just FYI. We're probably just going to trash the liquid meat. All I'm interested in is the pink slime. And so what we want to do, what if we should use the mechanism? So we're going to set up another XNet, a little mini XNet system to take care of this. We're not going to get XP. So I think I'm going to recycle our XP tank into a meat tank. I am going to leave our hopper there. Where does that go? That's our item filter for the item overflow. I think that... okay, I need to put that somewhere else. Because what we want to do... okay, I just need access to this block. We're fine. I'll leave that where it is. So, we need more XNet things. Do it all again. We need a controller. Of course. Which means we need a machine frame. It's crafting with Winnie. Who knew you were going to spend Monday looking at complex systems? And then we need a couple more. Don't know how many. Maybe a few more cables. That's plenty. So we're going to put a connector on our mob slaughter factory because we need to give it power and we need to pull liquid meat and other things out of it. And let's move this out of the way. And we're going to need, I'm going to put both of our little tanks down here so we can see how this works. So each tank needs a connector. We need to connect everything together. We need the controller and it needs a connector. And we need another power source. So we're going to make another dimensional cell. Because that's our favorite way to move power around. Let's see if we can upgrade it. I don't know if I have enough. Nope. I don't have enough dimensional shards. Do you feel like going to the nether? Maybe? Possibly? How much does this hold? 1,000,000 RF. What time is it? We got time. Let's go to the nether and do some mining. Because that'll get us well along the path to finishing this project. Oh dear. Okay, my backpack is the reason I said our storage needs upgrading. It's terrifying. Can I make a crate? Maybe. Do we have any sandstone? Possibly. Yes, there we go. These crates from, what are they from? Cyclic, I think. They're amazing. I'm just gonna put this in here and empty my backpack. Because it's the insanity. Oh, look. So what I want to do is just put our little, okay, that can go and store it. But I want to keep the XNet stuff in my backpack. So, and the power thing. And the glass. And the weird piece that I broke off. These can all go. That extra XP drink can go away. And this can all go in this crate. All the random, I think this is all from our little adventures when we first got flight last week. I kind of ran around the world for a hot minute and found one of those buildings. It's a dungeon. Okay, we don't need that. Can just go in storage. Ta-da! Okay, I can just sit there. Empty backpack. Yes, mining gadget, which we should probably go charge really fast. Just to save ourselves a headache. Do I have some coal? I do. Just to top it off a tiny bit. We don't have to wait for a full charge, but finding the little dimensional shard is sometimes challenging. Good morning, Sid. How goes it, lady? Happy Monday. You about ready to take your nap again after getting the kids off to school? See, it's like I know you. Hope you have a great morning. Have you had a chance to get on the server yet, lady? There was lots of death and craziness. We love Ark. We do, but wow. Talk about death spirals of awesome. I was very smart and decided to just run into the blue and try to establish myself while naked. Because that sounds fun. Okay, we're going to go to Nether mining. And you can see the chaos I have wrought in our search for... this was me mining for ancient debris and dimensional shards. So the trick is going to be to find a hallway that I haven't filled with lava. Or a direction that we can go. Oh, there's some dimensional shards. We need those. Could also use some more nether quartz. Like I have a feeling we're just going to go the nether quartz route for some of this. We're at Y level 15 in the nether, in case that was unclear. Ah. Oh, it scares me every time I go in a hole. This is it. This is what we do. Looking for dimensional shards. That's benatite. Have I dug all of this out? There's some. I think I have. Go this way. More quartz. I clearly was focused on the dimensional shards. Oh, maybe this was me like mining for ancient debris and I just stopped picking up everything else. Hi, piggies. Okay, let's go. Well, okay, not that way, clearly. Oh, I finally added if you look at the upgrade list, I added freezing to the upgrade list, and I don't think we've had a chance to use it yet. So it takes any lava it runs into and turns it into obsidian. Oh, this is going to be amazing, actually. Look, you're here on the test run of my new fabulous upgrade. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, we should turn on our backpack filter. My bad. Because we're going to void The nether rack, hopefully. Yes. And the blackstone and the flint. Okay, the blackstone's fine. That could go in there. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, that way we don't fill up our inventory with... Oh! Little ancient debris. I'm just after the dimensional shards today. And the quartz. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just, like, we'll finish the industrial foregoing stuff because I think we do need the pink slime. That. Why level 15? I'm telling you. If you have a 3x3 mining tool, even if you're only, like, in vanilla... Everybody else says other levels. I have never had any trouble finding ancient debris at 15. You're not bad. You're waiting on your dishwasher to get delivered. Oh, that's exciting. You'll try when someone else is on. Yeah, I hear you. There is so much death. Like, I stopped wearing armor or carrying tools. Like, I just wandered around so I could level up. And, like, maybe get a bulb dog. You know, in case it was unclear, folks, we've been... Aberration just came out for Ark Survival Ascended. We've been playing with the gang. How are we doing? I realize that we have enough to make that craft, but I would like enough to upgrade. We need 4 stacks to upgrade it fully once we make it. So I'm kind of very enthusiastic about getting enough to do that and still have some left over. Ooh, some ancient debris. Okay, we should probably do like an actual mining tunnel. Look at that. Okay, it kind of helps. Like, it's trying. It'll keep us from croaking with lava. Like, especially the 1 or 2 blocks. Right? Okay, yeah, let's just treat this like that hallway. That's perfect. I'll just do it back and forth here. Since that seems to be... Look at us mining in Minecraft. It's a miracle. Oh, ancient debris. You find so much. Hopefully... Let's check and see how far our tunnel goes. Pretty far. There we go. That's good, that's good. There's a lot of stuff down here. Okay. How are we doing? Pretty good. There's some. Dimensional shards. Precious RF tools candy, basically. Oh, jackpot. You know, gravel in the nether, I have never understood. Why we have gravel here? Such a pain in the patakas. me all that. Oh, there goes another music. Yes, more. Got a little bonus gold here too. It's not bad. Orange debris. How are we doing on that? 9 pieces. That's fantastic. That's pretty good for that not being the primary item on our shopping list today. And yes, I realize I could leave like a 2-block gap between rows, but then I might miss something. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Pig. Okay, we'll do this last couple of rows, and then I think we have plenty. All that glorious nether quartz. Dimensional shards. Okay, last row. Really? Oh, you see how that was this piece of obsidian? That was a lava block we didn't have to deal with. So it struggles with big lava, but every time, like, it saves you the time when you have like the single blocks of lava that interrupt you, like that one would have been. Netherus interruptus. Oh, look at that. I missed that ancient debris just hanging out right there. Okay. Let's go home to the tree power base. Have a little snack. Let's put our charging gadget, that up so it gets some charge. Do I have blocks of coal? Yeah, let's throw that in there. I guess I should have made blocks of charcoal, but it's fine. Let's see what we've got. A lot of stuff. Let's turn our gold into ingots so it takes up less room. 34 gold ingots. I'm not going to sneeze at that. Okay, and let me take our dimensional cell, and we want to make it an advanced dimensional cell. So we need 4 infused diamonds, like so. Now we can make that. And now we want to take that and put it in here because we want to give it an infusing bonus, because the farther away the cells are from each other, the more kind of power tax it charges you for that wireless system. So if you infuse them by infusing them with dimensional shards, it lowers the cost of that wireless activity dramatically. Like, it's worth going mining for these. And it only takes 4 stacks of the shards to completely upgrade it. And just a few seconds. In fact, we'll speed it along its way. Potentially. We done? 100% infused. Look at that. Magical. Now we just need to make a little power cell card. Oh, I'm out of physical redstone. Sorry, redstone dust. Y'all know what I mean. Make one of those. And then if we go to any power cell in the network that we want to link to, we copy that network link. So it's link 4. So now this one I can set it down anywhere and it'll share power with that. So now we have 24 million RF capacity. And our power's going up pretty good. So we'll take that with us back to, yep, it's in my inventory. Take that with us back to the other base. Whoa, after we sleep. Sleepy time. And do we have any? Where's their room? There's no room. That's why we need storage. Is there room in you? Probably. Oh, it's so close. Okay, this is gonna have to live in our backpack. I could probably put these in here. Maybe trash the rest. Do want the obsidian. Okay, that's our power cell. Let's take that back. And I want to check. I've got to fix this resin overflow problem. Okay, good. You're just out of tree oil. That's perfect. So the system is finally, so 3 fractioning stills. 3 fractioning stills can keep up. They're all upgraded. They all have hardened integral components. They can keep up with our resin production from the trees. That's good. And are you all, so you'll get them as we go. So occasionally one turns on, it means it got a bucket. And are you going gung-ho? You caught up with all the resin. Okay, that's good. Where is my storage? I think I put my tablet in the storage system. Tablet? I did. Because I think we have rosin. I have all this leftover rosin in here. Let's take a stack of it and burn it. So that's an extra 80 RF a tick. Now that the system is kind of caught up with itself, we'll let it start burning through the overflow. Why are you going down? Eight, 9, 8. Do we have a net positive? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we have a net positive. Every time a fractioning still, it spends 40 RF a tick. That's why we need to look at different power systems. Okay. Balancing power in Minecraft. It's an ongoing challenge for sure. Also, we're using power here to produce latex for our crafting. So it doesn't take a lot of power, but it's still consuming power. And this consumes power. Like every XNet system we add consumes a little bit more power. Yeah, we need to go gung-ho on our power. Like as soon as this fills up, it'll stop being a toot. But we're about to go add more power to the, like, we're about to go drain more power from the system. Like we do. Power in modded is so difficult. Wow, there's a lot of bees. Like just a lot of y'all. Okay, here we go. Dimensional cell, I'm going to stick right next to, we're going to say all sides to out. Now, our power system's going to hurt for a hot second while it does that. And then let's hook up. So the mob slaughter factory also takes an incredible amount of power. Okay, so let's do an energy channel, and we want to extract energy from the dimensional cell and give it to the mob slaughter factory. We do not have to give it to the controller because the controller is sitting right next to it. So it's touching it, so it's getting power. And as soon as the mob slaughter factory fills up, yeah, it's done. We should start seeing a positive. Yep, power's going up again. Slowly but surely. Goodness. Okay. So we want this thing to give us pink slime and meat. And we want to, so we're going to say this channel is fluid. And we're going to extract and insert. And I think we can put a filter on it. Can we do it? From JEI? Can I drag that? Yes, I can. So that one I want to be liquid meat. And this one I want to be pink slime. And is it a bucket or should I use? I think it has to be a bucket for the filter. So one of them should only get pink slime and one should only get liquid meat. And what we want to do is make that the priority. Number of ticks, we don't care. That should be it. Now, the only thing that we're going to do is as soon as I turn this on, it's going to eat all of our power. Like, it's just going to drain the hell out of it. And I don't know that we'll even get a bucket of pink slime out of it. But as far as I know, that's everything we need to set up. I'm going to close this off. We're going to turn off the working area. It's got power. We could probably put a trapdoor here. So that we can see the bottom, but it's not open enough. So I think we're ready to go. If we turn off our light, we should start getting baddies, right? And there they're being squished. So we've got 46 pink slime. I feel like I'm saying push down. Maybe we take the filter off the pink slime bucket first. The liquid transfer from... Okay, which one of these is that one? It's this one. So if you didn't know, you can double click in the XNet and it'll highlight the block. So this is our pink slime. So if I take the filter off, this one should get pink slime in it. Potentially. Hopefully. I want you to have pink slime. In this one. Are you producing? Like you've got it in you. I mean, we can always bucket it out of here, but I'd like it to go into Why are you not working? Oh, I've got it on round robin. I need it on priority. Can't tell if you have. All I can see is if this is emptying. You know what? Let's turn liquid meat off like this so it cannot send liquid meat anywhere because I don't care about liquid meat. And maybe we'll only push pink slime. Push. Push the pink slime. We don't care with redstone. Ignore it. And that's the one we want the pink slime in. Good. And your fluid? Yes? Why are you not working? I do not understand. What does it say? Enabled? Let me delete the channel and redo it. And we're gonna say fluid, create, priority, and insert. It's really not happy about that. Huh. Okay, well, I'll troubleshoot that offline because I'm not sure why that's not working. It's a mystery. But I'm gonna get our bucket of pink slime. Nope, I didn't want the liquid meat. Thanks. Gross. Maybe I need to prime it? I don't want liquid meat, game. Well, let's try. Insert. Insert. I mean, let me click it. Okay, everybody's working. Why aren't you being pushed out? I don't understand. Redstone mode's ignored. Oh, extract, idiot. Let's try that. There goes the liquid meat. Now, oh, there goes the pink slime. Okay, mysterious weirdness of why you didn't work before. Okay, so priming one of the containers with one of the liquids tells it that one's allowed there, and then it just shoves the other one in the other container. I have always struggled with the dual liquid thing from the mob slaughter factory. It is mysterious to me, but we now have 3 buckets of slime. So if we wanted a pink slime ball, we need to put pink slime in a dissolution table with a glass pane. We can totally do that. So let's get, in fact, let's get a couple of buckets. So I have 3 buckets of pink slime. And well, that, oh, it's very dark. Where's my sleeping bag? It's scary out there. Scariness. Okay. We have got the slaughter factory set up. We have our pink slime. Miraculously. Let's go. I'm going to leave this running. Hopefully. How's our power? Hold on before we leave. Are we just draining away everything? Or are we catching up at all? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. 78, 9, 81, 82, 83, 45, 86. I think we are breaking even. Barely. Yeah, for every... We are neither gaining nor losing power. Because each operation of this takes power. I mean, we're slowly in a negative. That's fine. For a hot minute, let's let it give us some pink slime. I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna unchunk load these. I'm gonna leave this chunk loaded for just a minute. Just to get us a few more buckets of pink slime because we're gonna need it. And then we'll turn it off. So we go back to our little dissolution chamber setup. This one has fluid latex in it. So we're going to need to make, I think it'll be cheaper just to make another dissolution chamber. Because it's just a little iron and redstone for a pity machine frame, a couple of buckets, a diamond gear. Okay, so that's another dissolution chamber, which I'm just going to set like over here because we're going to manually stick stuff in it. I'm just going to give it power. And so we'll go here to our energy source and make sure that this one also has power, and it does. So if we stick our pink slime in there, nope, there we go. And then I put a pane of glass in there. We should get ourselves a pink slime ball, which we need to craft the Material Stoneworks factory. Which is good. This is all to get silicon to make storage. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay. I did save Material Stoneworks factory. Okay, we also need to make an advanced machine frame. Which means we need a simple machine frame. So we need that latex. So we need a pity machine frame. And then what else? 2 plastic, 2 nether brick, 2 iron ingots, and a gold gear. So let's do that. And do we have plastic? I do. And do I have nether brick? I do. And what else do we need? Gotta look. Okay, regular machine frame, 2 okay, pity, plastic, nether, iron, and a gold gear. Let's get 2 iron. And then if we open this dissolution chamber, we say pity, plastic, nether brick, iron, and the gold gear should give us a regular machine frame with the latex. Dun dun dun. Yes. Simple machine frame. And then for the material stonework factory, we need the simple machine frame, 2 plastic, 2 netherite scrap, 2 gold, and a diamond gear. So let's make our diamond gear like that. Do we have netherite scrap? We do. We need a couple gold. So gold, netherite scrap, diamond gear, the simple machine frame, 2 plastic. It's the last thing. We have those. So with the pink slime, which we're going to need to add more of. In here we go simple machine frame, plastic, netherite, gold, and diamond. And yeah, I think it only needs 1 bucket to do that. So now we'll have our advanced machine frame. I didn't mean to lock that. Just leave it. 1 advanced machine frame. Holy Toledo. So material stonework factory. What are we missing? The furnace. We can totally do that. And 2 gold gears. Dun, dun. 1, 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so excited that we can do this. Dun, dun, dun. And somehow I've lost my pick again. How? What do I do with it? Is it in my backpack? Like, y'all were with me, right? Like, this is the 3rd time I've lost a pick. I lose a pick every episode. I don't understand where it's going. Like, am I losing? Maybe it falls in the... Nope. Like, these aren't my picks. Where's it? Oh, I crafted with it. God, it took my good pick, you stupid game. That is what's happening. I'm crafting things and it's using the one in my inventory because I'm not paying attention. Ugh, that's terrible. Okay, this sucker needs stuff. It needs power and potentially lava and water to do its thing. So to make silicon in a material stoneworks factory, it needs to be pickaxe, 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 nothing. Like that. There we go. So it basically will generate cobblestone from the water and the lava with power and give us silicon. So it's not free. That means we need infinite lava. Do we have a ranged pump? We do. We need that. And do we have ender tanks? We do. Let's make a few of those. Or 2 to be exact. 2 ender tanks. A ranged pump. The ranged pump is a fantastic mod. This is the only block in that mod. So if you look at, and it's old, like it's been around forever. It needs a tiny bit of power and some redstone to run. So you use a diamond block, a water bucket, and a lava bucket. What am I missing? Lava. Do I have... Do we not have any... I don't have a tank of lava in here. Do we have any lava near us? We could run grab a few buckets. We do, right there. Let's get another tank. We just need enough to craft with, right? So if we made a jumbo tank, since I'm so fond of those, we can fill it with lava. Yes, yes. Where was that? Over here. Oh, and we can fly. Right? Do I have to put my whole nether? Yeah, I have to put my whole suit on. Beautiful. Whole suit must be on. Where's that lava? Okay. So can't believe we haven't picked up a bucket of lava yet in this series. I literally just got the hot stuff advancement. How is that possible? Guess we haven't crafted anything that needed it. Picking up lava with Winnie. Oop. There's so much lava in here. And I'm not complaining. That mean... See, this is what I'm going to miss about our storage system. Is I just opened up our storage so I could grab blocks, because I forgot blocks. Did I get all the lava from in here? No, one more. We really just need enough to craft from. I'm going to give us infinite lava from the nether. And there we go. That one in the backpack, and we've got 37 buckets. That's plenty. And where's our house? Right here. Just need crafting lava. Which will stick right here for now. Okay. What were we so busy making? The actual ranged pump, right? Yeah. There it is. Can I make you? Yes. Beautiful. And wouldn't you know it, we're going to need one more dimensional cell. Are there any that we're not using? I don't think so. That's okay. We have the technology. There's one. There's an advanced one. The good news is our backpack is still full of dimensional shards. And a time in the bottle. Da, 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 so we can infuse it. And then we're going to need one more of these little jabberdoos. 100%. Set it down, link it to the network, which has no power. Oh no, we need to link it to an existing network. My bad. Okay, there. Boom. Yes. Yep, slowly running out of power. That's a feature. Absolute feature. Okay, so there's power, there's the pump, there are the ender tanks, and a couple of blocks. That's all we should need. We're going to go set this up in the nether. So I'm going to put a tank here. We're going to pick up our material stoneworks factory. We're going to set this down here. Put a tank on top of it. I'm going to get some red dye out of our storage. And this is the way we're going to color code this tank to be lava. I'm going to put 3 red. Well, you know, orange would be better. Hold on. What do we do like that? Do I have enough of that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Color coding the stripes mean that they will share an inventory. So it's an ender tank. So we're going to fill one with lava, and the other one should have lava in it when we get back from the nether. And I have homes set in the nether, right? We need the fortress. And remind me to add a home for our lava production so we can go straight to it. And we want the ranged pump to be kind of down in near a big lava lake like this. And we're just gonna stick it out here in the middle. So you stick your ranged pump here. You give it some power. And then you put fluid lava, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15K. So the pump is filling that, and you can see as it uses lava, I didn't put that stone there. The range pump will replace the blocks of lava with stone. And it's also going to use all of our power too. But we now have infinite lava, basically. So if I set a home here, another lava. Oh, set home. I think I would know the commands by now. And then let's go to our tree power base. Ta-da! And take a nap, because it's dark. Jump in the lava for 10 bucks. Thanks, Chad. You really want to see me jump in the lava? Hold on. Here we go. Oh no, we're in the lava. Look at us. Are we cute when we're burning? I can't even see us. Oh, we are cute when we're burning. That's excellent. So we have, I have enough charms on me. I have the talisman from Cyclic that we're lava proof. So thank goodness. I mean, I'm no longer scared of lava at all. Like it ruins the durability on our charm, but we can fix that too. So there, did that make your Monday? I hope that made your Monday, that we actually jumped in the lava. Hey Panda, how's it going? I am reading chat. I'm a little slow. I get very distracted with stuff. You have to be patient with me. I don't have it popped up on my screen because I find that very annoying. Like on the actual game interface. But hello and welcome. We are in the middle of trying to figure out how to upgrade our storage and our power. I'm not sure we're going to get either one of those done today. But we do now have lava for our material stonework factory. And Okay, so now we've given it lava. I'm gonna steal water from the sink that we have over here. Right, so there it's got water. If we give it a little connector from XNet, I know the wires are insane and squirrely right now, but you know, get over it. We can give it power. So create insert, now it has power, and it should begin. Oh no, we want you to make this. So it should turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into silicon. Okay, and then we want to give it somewhere to put that. So maybe a drawer. And we can say the red, we want to push the silicon into the drawer, and there we go. So it's making silicon, which is great because we're going to need that for making refined storage. However, our power cannot keep up with everything that we're doing right now. Like, it's insane. And I feel like maybe the answer is an extreme reactor. Possibly. Because we don't have the power mod. I don't know if I have enough iron to do this. We have like 400. How are we doing on iron? Terrible. 4 blocks. I've got some cooked-ish. So we need an iron farm. Which is doable. Pretty easy to make. God, it's always like it's never ending. Because I think our only other options in the Direwolf pack are we have advanced generators, which we were going to use fuel from our bees to run. And we have, what is that? What is that called that uses these? Deep resonance, which I am not familiar enough to make power from at all. Forget it. We don't have power. We could do the Endergenic generator from RF Tools, but that requires me to watch a video. I think extreme reactors is probably the easiest. Like, we can make a basic starting reactor. The real question is, do I have uranium or yellorium? I do. Okay, so we have a couple of stacks of uranium ingots, so we're good. And I could always mine for more. We could also go the mechanism windmill route. Mechanism has... Can't you do lava power with mechanism? I'd have to look that up too. Heat, what are they called? Not magmatic. Well, yeah, resistive heaters. Fuel heater, superheating element. Heat generator. I'm pretty sure that's it. And if you put lava next to it, it makes power. Aw. Yep, I feel like extreme reactors is just an easier setup if we can make one. So, we're gonna need a... God. I need, what are the ports? A redstone port. We need solid access port, but I need not reinforced. Where are they? Yeah. Sorry, we gotta find the thing we need. Not reprocessor. Fluidizer. Power? Nope. Energizer FE power port? No. Reactor controller. Basic. Need one of those. Boom. Okay, so I need reactor casings. There we go. That's sand, iron, and graphite. Oh, I forgot about graphite. Okay, we can make a bunch of that. 1 second. It's never ending, right? Oh, there's more uranium. It's like I was planning on this. Let's let, yeah, there we go. Bob. What's up? Do you have like a magic creative power block for us today? No? Diamond horse armor. Tome of enchanting from Dark Utilities. I don't need any of that, Bob. Listen, I need you to improve your stock, okay? It's like, seriously. Panda says you'll sub and like if you say heebie-jeebies. Well, I'm pretty sure I just said it. You're always distracted. You just love Minecraft. That's awesome. You've got to go. Thank you for the sub. That's awesome. See ya. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. What mods and texture packs are in this? This is the Direwolf20 1.20 mod pack. So if you go look that up on CurseForge, it's actually from the FTB launcher. You can see the list of mods. It's like 200 mods. Mighty Moose, my friend. How are you doing today? We're struggling to get some power underway because we're out. Like, our power is gone. Let me turn off the mob farm. Because that's a huge power suck we don't need right now. And I'm sure we have plenty of pink slime. So we're going to only run that with a redstone signal. Mr. Can y'all die in a fire? Come on. We want to... Everybody gone? Lights are on? Perfect. How much pink slime did we get? Just out of curiosity? I can't tell. A couple of buckets. It's good. Okay. Oh, let's sleep here since the sun is going down. Trying to find a better power solution. I think I'm going extreme reactors. If I can get my brain around what we're supposed to do. We need a power port. We need a solid fuel in and a solid fuel out. We need a reactor controller. We need graphite. We need more iron than we probably have. I'm guessing. Goodness, we have all this charcoal. Okay, let's try 4 casings. Reactor casings, basic. We're gonna need a lot of those, so half a stack to start. So there's a reactor controller. Let's forge energy power tap. That's what we want. The easiest thing to do is look up what uses the basic reactor casing, and that tells you all the parts. So we made the reactor controller, we made the RF energy tap. Here's the solid access port. We need 2 of these. So I need 2 hoppers and 2 pistons. What does that even look like? Is that it? That's reinforced. There it is. Let me save that recipe. So we need 2 hoppers, 2 pistons, and now we can make 2 solid access ports because we need 1 to put uranium in and 1 to take cyanide out. And then what else? Reactor control rods. Yes, we need those. Passive energy, and we need some reactor glass. So the control rods. So I need more pistons. Hold, please. We need a piston for every control rod. Let's make 9. Let's see if I can make 5. I think I want a basic reactor casing. Okay, there are 5 control rods. What else? Reactor glass. Redstone port. I don't need that. I do need reactor glass. Like, gonna need a lot more than that because you need casing to actually make the reactor. So this is where that's basic, right? So we're out of graphite bars. Let's get some more of those. Got all of our machines working triple time here. Okay, we're gonna use all of our iron, but that's okay. I'm gonna make an iron farm too before today is over. And maybe what we'll do is make the reactor next time. I'll try to set it up. Let's see if I can get it working. I have 4 reactor glass. I feel like I need, if we did a 5x5 reactor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with a 3x3 setup in the middle, I need like 25. I need 50 plus 1. We'll make it 1 block high. Maybe we'll make it a 3x3. We'll make it a baby reactor with 1 control rod. Yeah. But I still need 9 and 9 and 9. We still need like 27 reactor casings. There's 24. And then I want to turn some of those into reactor glass. Like 12 of them. That's 3 per side. That should be enough. To make a little tiny 3x3, maybe. Possibly. Let's see if we can get it to work. Let's experiment. Because if we can, this is totally worth it. And we can, once I set it up, I can move it anywhere. So your floor of your reactor always needs to be plain casing. I don't think you can use glass. And we need something to cool it. Which means we need like a diamond block. This is one of the cheapest ways to start. Well, I mean, it's not cheap. You could do gold blocks too. I think. Like, my brain is... I'm gonna have to go mining. Okay, and I think you put... the rod in there, and then we put an access port and an access port. And then the place to take energy out, and then a place to control it. And then let's just see if we can make a 3x3. Oh, okay, I can make that one glass, maybe. I need 2 more reactor casings. And let's see if it made it. Controls may only be placed on one side of the reactor. Okay. Control rods may only be placed on one side of the reactor. Okay. Really though? I also need to turn off my... I think we have to make a 5x5. I swear that would have worked. Is that it? Nope. Control rods may only be placed on one side of the reactor. I'm sure they don't go on top. Let's try a 5x5. I don't think we have enough materials for this. Yeah, nope. Should be able to make a 3x3, dadgummit. Oh. Nope. They don't go in the center, do they? They go on the top, and that's what I'm messing up. This is always an exercise in good times. Not enough control rods. Okay, they require at least one. So that does have to go in the middle. That's right. Oop, give me that. No, stop putting things down. Let me access the interface. Okay. What? If I used glass on these. Now it should tell me what's missing. God, give me that. Okay, control rods may only be placed on one side of the reactor. What do you mean, game? Where's my scaffolding? I thought control rods had to go in the middle. Am I wrong? Only fuel rods can be used here. 10, 65. Here. 8. No, what block am I looking at? Only fuel rods. 10, 65, 101, 19. Okay. That's a control rod. Am I missing a fuel rod? Ah! I forgot a part. Okay, that explains a lot. This is Winnie Reactors 101. Yeah, okay, the control rod does go on top. Ah, that's much better. Now there's redness. Does that mean we have a working reactor? We do. Okay, let me sleep. Hold on, and I'll go through what we've done. Fuel rod. Duh. Nuclear reactor. I forgot. You have to have fuel. That's a thing. Okay. So, the world's tiniest reactor. There's a fuel rod in the middle of that 3x3. And then a control rod on top of it. Right here. And that makes us a basic reactor. However, we need to replace one of these blocks with a way to put fuel into the reactor. And another one with a way to get fuel out. So this one's gonna be the inlet mode. Pardon me. And this one is gonna be the output mode. So it should change color. So we're gonna get cyanite on this side. And we're gonna put uranium on that side. And we don't have any way to cool this off because it's not big enough. So it'll be super inefficient. But I'm going to grab... Oh, we need an RF port too. So the other thing I made was this. The Forge Energy Tap. And... You're in my freaking way. So I'm going to replace this piece of glass with the Forge Energy Tap. Make sure we still have an active reactor. Yes. And now this thing, I'm going to put a XNet controller on it. And just connect it over to our... you know what? I'm going to connect it down underground to where we're inputting power. So I'm going to connect it to this XNet system that's underground. So if we kind of do a little jiggery pokery, I can... There, now it's part of this network. So if we go down here and look at our controller, you're going to see the reactor port on here. And all I want to do is create a new channel. Nope, I'm just going to use this one. That's the insert. That's pulling energy out of all of our generators. So we're going to pull energy out of the reactor from here. Okay. Theoretically, once we turn it on and hopefully don't blow anything up. Okay. We have a working controller. It's going to get hot, but it's little, so it should be fine. So if we take our uranium and stick it in there, we have fuel. We turn on the reactor. 200 FE a tick. It's little enough. We shouldn't have any risk of explosion or anything. But it's producing 200 FE per tick. And it will burn through that really slowly now that it's loaded. Not terribly efficient. It does have a internal energy buffer, but now if we look at our power system, are we still... Oh, I think we're making more than we're spending finally. Yep, see, as the reactor comes online, we finally have a net positive power. Okay, so the only thing keeping me from making this bigger is our iron supply. That's problematic. So I feel like we need a reactor base, like somewhere to put this setup. You know, like, and have a iron farm with a bunch of villagers, because we don't have a whole lot of room here in the woods, and I don't want to keep all this out here. I'd actually like to move. So we need like a factory base. Yeah. Like a power factory base, that's not our cabin in the woods. So I feel like we should go do a little exploring and find a place to do that. So is our material stonework factory? It's doing such a great job. Look at that, 93 silicon. It's the thing eating up all of our power. Are we net positive finally? Yes. Yay, reactor. How's it doing? As it warms up, it'll get, so it's settled out at 208 FE a tick. That's not bad, really. How's our temperature? Good, 864 Celsius. Like, we're still in the blue because it's little. It should take a long time for it to actually produce cyanite. It'll take a long time to consume the uranium, which is great. So little baby reactor from Extreme Reactors, they're super powerful. But we want to, but if I had enough iron, I would set up a huge one with a turbine, and the steam power would actually be the thing that provided us with the vast majority of power for our base. Like, we're talking 40 or 50,000 RF a tick. And we could run all the machines. All the machines. We never run out of power. Okay, let's throw some of our little miscellaneous things back in storage. Like the Electrum, our to-do list. Let me grab a couple of blocks. And maybe some planks. Okay. Got our storage on us. We can't really worry about everything in our backpack because we don't have a whole lot of room in storage right now. Storage system. Okay. So we do have like 100 silicon. We can run. What are we doing? I got like 20 minutes. Let's see if we can make a storage system. There's more graphite. But what I really want to do, I'll do that later. Do that off camera. I really want to take all of the nether quartz that we've gotten. And I want you to be furnace only. That should just get me silicon. Yes. Nice. And like, we need an iron farm. Because I don't even have enough iron to make our storage system. Yeah, so another base place is really the big priority. A base place with an iron farm. I was going to try not to make an iron farm this episode, but you know, or this series. But I think Minecraft has made it so hard to get iron from mining that you have to, especially in modded. Okay, I'm going to throw all this silicon in there. Because I'm not sure. I think this gives us applied energistic silicon. Like, the recipes won't care, but storage cares because you can't put them in the same place. We don't have any way to convert it. That's okay. We'll have enough silicon for that. We'll leave the rest of this in my backpack since we don't really have a place for it. And let's go hunt a new base place. Because I think that might be the way to go. So we'll store all of our XP. Let's look at our map. Where do we want to go? We have our B base place is super far south. We've been our mountain home is also very far south. So we've been north and south quite a bit. I feel like we haven't done a whole lot east and west. B's is up here to the east. We have not gone north at all on this map. We've only gone south. So let's do that. Let's go to spawn. This is where we spawned in. Very exciting. And let's go north and see what we can find. Like, do we want a snowy home? We need somewhere to set up a reactor. Somewhere near a village. Not right on a village because we don't want to interfere with the village mechanics. And I think maybe I didn't go north last time because I was worried it would be all snow. You know, like it is all snow. I mean, I guess we've been a tiny bit north. What is that? Wetlands? Yeah, let's see what's up here. We'll do a little, weird that we haven't had any Minecraft music this whole episode. Very strange, very strange. Also, I think my sound has been, there we go. Game music, are we on? Yeah. Do a little cruising in Minecraft. We have basically creative flight because we have flight armor trim from iFly that we put on our armor last episode. It requires 4 nether stars. There's a slimy bee nest. That's interesting. Why are you in that biome? This will be good because we will be able to check out the biomes at night and see what they look like. This is pretty. What are we in? Pumpkin patch. I love pumpkin patches. This is kind of nice, actually. Why is it so lit up? Oh, because it's scattered with jack-o'-lanterns. That's cool. There's an apotheosis tower. Just take a little look-see. There's a redwood forest. A redwood forest. To the Gulf Stream waters. This Minecraft land was made for you and me. We have a little waterfall. I don't know about anybody else. I love some of the crazy terrain gen in Minecraft. Like this little outcrop and thing speaks to me and is like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have a wizard tower on top? And how great would that be? And then I never build anything like that because it's such a pain to actually live up on top of a pointy mountain because you can't have farms and it's a pain to get up and down. Like, I don't know. Is it just me? What is this? Why is there a cool swamp house out here? Who is this? Hello? Bueller? Oh, is this one of the apotheosis guys? Yeah, apothecarist. What's up? Do you sell things or anything? Okay, I know for sure we do not want to touch any of their chests or anything. But I was kind of hoping for a bed. Maybe up here. Nope, that's balcony. There we go. Take a little nap in his bed. What a cute little house. It's great. Okay, thanks for the nap, buddy. I'll have to remember that's there. Where are we going? North. Slime. I mean, we have a mob farm. We can get slimes, but why wouldn't you get more slimes? Mr. Zombie? Why do you have a shield? That's crazy talk. What are you doing? Creeper's like, what do you think I'm doing? I'm creeping. I'm creeping. Being creepy. Don't need that. Da. Oh, waystone. We'll use that. Add to our collection. Okay, we've got a swamp. We got another apotheosis boss house. Boss mage. Mage is probably the better word. Let's explore over to the east a little bit. I love this biome, the marsh, but I don't actually want to be in a swamp. Oh, more redwoods. That's kind of spectacular. Witch hut. Witchy Poo with her kitty cat. Hi, guys. Oh, she mad? She's like, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Looking for a new home. Not a new home, an additional home. So we need something that screams like, well, it just needs to be pretty. And we can build a reactor and have plenty of space to do that. This is kind of cool. This is one of my favorite biomes. The field. They used to be called meadows. But they have the super bright green grass. I haven't ever seen one with this amount of hills. And it's too bad. I think this is another marsh. Yeah, wetland. I don't really like the watery stuff. I mean, this is cool. What's down around here? Purple water. It's kind of awesome. More swamp. We have definitely found the swampy wetland region up here. Let's go a little more north and see what there is. Like, here's more mountainous meadow. See, if I could just get like a huge chunk of that out flat. This is cool. This is one of those, the skeleton dungeons. Back up into the hill. Like, this is kind of cool. There's a lake. A deep lake. A little bit of swamp over there. Regular, I'm guessing plains up here. Highlands, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, we got a AE meteor. This is nice. This is very nice. Do we have anything like this? It's flat. It's got pretty views. I kind of like that. Do we want to come out on the end here? This is almost an island. And we've got cave entrance, basically. Oh, I like this. I think I like this a lot. Like near the, oh, and here's another apotheosis boss. That's fun. It's like the archmage. He's mean. There's no niceness, but that's close enough. We could go invade his space. Well, I kind of like back over here. Like, this island is not bad. It's kind of an island. We have beaches. Landmass. Where was I hovering that I was like, this is so good? I want to say it's back this way. It had a little bit better view. Like, I felt like we were tucked into the bend of the river. Yeah, here. And a little more flat space to work with. Less, like, we're close to the, AE meteor, but it's not a terrible one. Kind of adds to the ambiance. I think I like it right here. Right here. Reactor base. Super power base. Like instead of tree power, we're going to go super power. So that's good. That means that we'll have in the next 2 episodes, we will build a base. I might actually make a house off camera. I gotta think about that. What kind of house though? Do we need a castle? Maybe we need a castle, like a little castle. A mini castle? I like a mini castle. Do I have enough stone? We have a material stonework factory now. I think we could make a mini castle. A little fort. Who doesn't love a castle in Minecraft? I've got cobble. We can always make a mine shaft. Maybe I'll collect materials off camera and then we can build it together. Maybe I'll make the outline and the plan. Do we have, because we have building gadgets. Do we have, we do have building wands too, the construction wands. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a little keep here. A castle-y keep thing. Maybe we're in competition with the apotheosis guy who's just over the hill. He has his keep, we have our keep. Yeah, okay, castle building, actually completing the storage system. We did upgrade our power, which I'm very glad of. So before I do anything else, let's set down a waystone here. Maybe kind of not where I'm gonna build. We'll put it down here by the bees. And we'll call this mini cat. I'll just call it castle base. Castle base. Yeah. Cool. And if we run back to tree power base, I want to check on our power. Super fast. Yes. Net positive. And how much? We still haven't gotten to the next ingot. And we're good. Everything's cool. It's settled out. It's doing 180 RF a tick. I expected that, like, to settle out over time. We're getting the silicon. But mostly our power is a net positive, which is the best part. That is despite everything in the nether, everything running at all the different bases. Nice. And I want to... Why can't I see... Oh, can I go next? There we go. Castle base. Can we make castle base go up? Yeah, there we go. So now those are all our bases. The starter base, the farm base, the tree base, the castle base, and the bee base. Let's go to castle base. Because this is where we're going to say goodbye. For the day. Thank y'all very much for watching. We got power kind of taken care of, and we got good progress towards the materials that we need to make a refined storage system. So we will work on the storage system and we'll make a storage system, an iron farm, a castle base, and improve our reactor. Once we have an iron farm, we'll be able to make our reactor bigger and solve all of our power problems. So over the next 2 days, those are the things we're going to focus on. But thank y'all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like. It helps me out and I really appreciate it. And in the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern. Again, to build a mini castle.